Hang on. Gotta get on Facebook too. Hey everybody. It's Cathy with Cathys Online Sales. I'm tired already. How's it going? How is everybody? Hope you had a great weekend. I just wanted to let you know there was no real video, but I'm going to put together the video of what I went through for the storage auction on Saturday. There was a storage auction, and let me tell you what date it is. Today. It's Monday, February 28th, and it's 2022, and I'm in Culpeper, Virginia, and the weather is good. Anyway, so I just wanted to update you on the storage auction, which I attended on Saturday. And there were 3 bidders, and I bid up to a certain amount of money, my usual, for what I thought was in there, and it went over. So just had one person going over me, but I don't get into the bidding as far as, you're not getting it, I want it, and not using my head on the auctions. I have a certain number that I figure out in my head, and I'll go from there. If it means bidding up a little bit over that, that's okay, but I don't get all caught up in that. But anyway, so I'm going to do a giveaway on my Facebook page, Cathys Online Sales. So if you guys want to go over there and follow, and as far as Facebook goes, you'll see when I will make a post on the giveaway. So Saturday, the auction, I think, went to $250. It was some boxes. Of course, you couldn't see what was in the boxes. And there were some totes. You could see odds and ends in the totes. The clear ones. But it was some outdoorsy stuff or garage type stuff. Of course, I couldn't see any kind of tools or anything because I don't know anything about that kind of stuff. So as far as there was 2 bidders, and then it was me and another guy, and I'm not going to go over a certain amount of money. I didn't see anything. There were some fishing poles in there and stuff like that, but I really wasn't worried about that unit as far as that goes. I didn't see it going over a certain amount of money. As a reseller, I don't know if that guy's a reseller that won. The ones that are either new at the game, or they are resellers, or they're doing it for private reasons. They want certain things. Sometimes they'll go over and above what you think they should, but that's the way it goes. I'll get the video is really, there's no pictures of anything because I don't think they allow that. And then there's no video, it's just me talking. But I just wanted to let you guys know that will be out, and me discussing about what I'm telling you now, that I couldn't go over a certain amount of money. And I wanted to let you guys know that I've got some stuff my son gave me to put in the auction that I'm going to have live on YouTube. My son gave me some stuff, and I will be getting that out of the car. And I haven't figured out if I'm going to do a preview, so you'll know when I go live for the auction. if you guys are interested in vintage, or I don't even know what he put in there. I told him to give me some smalls for my first auction so that we can see how it's going to go. Because I know first couple of times we come across some really cool things, but the first couple of times it's going to be one of them iffy things. Um, so if you want to get something pretty cheap, you might want to attend my first YouTube auction. Because it's going to go cheap. And I'm going to make sure that you guys, whoever bids on it, will be paying the shipping. I mean, unless I announce that it's free shipping, but the bigger items, you guys will have to pay for the shipping. I've enjoyed watching everybody else's videos, and I thank you very much. Hi, Jeanette. How is the how is your supervising job going? Anyway, so we've got Jersey Gypsy. Oh, it didn't print it all out. AKA, it didn't print the whole thing out when I printed it. Okay, she's a reseller. She has lots of videos. She has thrifting and hauls and what she has sold. I'll put a link in the comments when I get done. And then we have One-Legged Witchy Woman, which I like her name. She has crafting and live videos. So when you guys, if you guys want me to give you a shout out, follow me with a public ID here on YouTube, because if you're not open to the public, then I won't be seeing any of your names if you signed up. So if you subscribe, I won't see it, only if you're public ID. So just make sure. And yeah, there's a lot of resellers, Jeanette. There's a lot of resellers on YouTube. You need to follow some of them because you're very talkative and you will be able to sell the world. You can go live. I mean, that's what everybody's doing. It's becoming a marketplace. Serious. It's becoming a marketplace. Everybody's working from home, so they're selling online. Well, of course, resellers like me who buy storage auctions, that's another story, because you got to get rid of the stuff wherever you're capable, and so some items will be, I want to do an auction for YouTube, a live auction, and then I want to, I still haven't gotten to the flea market yet, so I'll talk to my son about that. He's worried about driving that heavy trailer all the way to wherever. As far as our yard sales go, we'll have one. We usually have 2 or 3 a year during the summer to get rid of stuff. So we'll see how that goes too. But yeah, Jeanette, you need to, with your stuff, I don't know if you're allowed with your products, you need to do more videos and get you a following. And then you can go from there. You can combine it with other stuff, maybe. That would be nice if you combined it with other things. But yeah, so as far as the storage auctions go, you guys, if you've always wanted to go to a storage auction, you can. Yeah, you need to, Jeanette, because actually it's becoming the way people do things. Everybody's on some kind of a video, something or other. The kids at school, the parents and resellers. It's just the way communication is right now. Like me and Kelly were talking one time, people don't like to read. They want to see videos. That's the way I am too. So don't tell me how to do something. Show me how to do it. So, but yeah, you need to check that out and maybe occasionally have a video here and there, and see what happens. Get your people, your clients to go on over there. It's be- I'm slow at it, but it's becoming the way to do things. So I'm watching all the other resellers and especially the ones that do storage auctions. Um, they do more videos than I do, um, because I'm too busy concentrating on what I'm doing. I'm not thinking about the video. So, yeah, so we're trying to give a little sneak peek if we do get a unit. We try to give you a sneak peek. I didn't get a unit Saturday, so that didn't fly. Um, but yeah, people are paying way too much, I think, for as a reseller. So I don't know if that guy's a reseller or not. I know he attends auctions because he knew the auctioneer, but I don't know if he's um, actually is a reseller or not. So you got to buy low, sell high. Anyway, so yeah, okay. I think that's about it. If anybody has any questions, either on YouTube or on Facebook, and you guys want to know any more about attending storage auctions or where to find a storage auction or just the beginning process, I love to tell people about it because um, it's easier than what people think. The only problem I have right now is the prices are going up. The storage, yeah, where you see them bidding, you can find some on YouTube. You can find some that allow, the resellers to video the process. And I just don't even ask because I'm concentrating. I don't want to be filming. I want to be thinking about what I'm doing. Um, So, yeah, it's like that, only um, I don't know, it's dirtier. Like when Storage Wars first came out, all the kids contacted me. What do you think? They told me Storage Wars is coming out, the show. I said, "Oh, cool. I can't miss it." And then they kept reminding me it was coming on, it was coming on. And so what I did was made sure I watched it, and then the kids contacted me after, "What do you think?" I'm going, I think it's okay, but they're not showing you the dirty part of it. And it's filthy work. Um, so I guess everybody else complained too because then they started showing the bad parts, the cruddy parts of, some people put trash. There's usually at least one bag of trash in every unit, but there's some disgusting people that almost everything. I had actually cleaned out a trash hoarder unit. Don't ask me. They didn't throw their trash in a dumpster. They had trash in the unit. The whole unit stunk. Um, it it wasn't good. But within that unit, I did have um, some memorabilia stuff. So it was worth it. I know it's gross. So it was worth it to go through it, but gas mask needed, no, it was nasty. If I had thought about it, see, it wasn't, this was a long time ago. If I had thought about it, I would have put a mask on with some kind of scent so I couldn't smell it. But the scent it was awful. Come to find out they had bags of dog food or some pet food in the unit, and that soured. And the reason I know the person was um, a trash hoarder is because within the unit was pictures of trash. So it's like a psychological thing. It's like, ooh. And I got a unit one time that really stunk really bad. Come to find out it was a freezer and had meat in it and it soured. So yeah, there's strange people in this world. I guess that's what makes the world go round, right? And but my son and I are into treasure hunting. So anyway, so yeah, stay tuned. I'll mark it on Facebook. post it on Facebook. I will also post it on YouTube, a review of some of the things that I will be selling at auction. Um, it may since I don't have that many followers on YouTube, it may be a bust. Who knows? But if I advertise it soon enough, so yeah. So I'm this afternoon. I'm gonna go out and get the stuff out of the car, plus the stuff I have. The weirdest is almost every unit has something weird in it. The most lucrative item I have found, I should start writing that kind of stuff down so that I have a thing to beat. Um, Way back a long time ago, I got an original. I can't even remember. It was a model. You remember back in the day they had the metal tracks for cars. It was a slot car, and it was a certain size, and it was in the original box. Um, that wasn't the most lucrative, but that was the most cool. It was in the original box, and I sold it to somebody in Spain on eBay. The bidding went crazy. Some type of Panasonic or something, Sony something receiver. Remember the stereos, and they have all the plugins. I can't even think of the name of it because I only come across one. That sucker sold for a lot of money to somebody in Japan. Because I do international sales through eBay. Stuff I don't really know the value, I like to auction stuff off anyway. It's easier for me. I like to see if there's any value there by the attention it gets. I've gotten jewelry. Oh, what about them coins? Did y'all ever get through all them? Was it coins? Yeah, it was coins. My son's hanging on to the coins because they're easy to hang on to. They don't do nothing but go up in value unless it's international or something. Let me think. I don't know. I think that's cool. Yeah. Take them to a coin dealer, get them appraised or valued or something. I don't know. See, I don't know. I don't know that much about it. I know I've sold every coin on eBay. So I don't know. I mean, there's coin collectors out there all over the place, just like stamp collectors. I know nothing about this stuff. Um, I think the most lucrative, it wasn't even mine, it was my son's. He bid on a unit and he goes, so while he was cleaning out that unit, we had bought a unit together on the same property. So I was cleaning out the little unit. I said, "You go through that unit, and I'll start, you know, loading up this unit or whatever I was doing." So I was at a different location on the same property. He goes, "Mom, come here." I said, "What?" He said, "I need you to look at this. This is this is a weird couch. It's weird or something like that." And I'm going, "Okay." So I went and looked at it. It was like Brady Bunch furniture, right? Like the orange. And so I go, well, "Okay." I can't even remember. He paid $95 for the unit. And he got, there was a couple of things he got out of there. I think I sold a desk for like $1,500 to somebody in California. And paid, he paid his New York people to come pick it up in Virginia and haul it to California. That's how much, because he was a collector of that brand of furniture, vintage furniture. And then this couch came out of the same unit, right? And I'm thinking I can't remember, but I think he sold that for 18. So he got a few $1,000s out of a 90 out of, let's see, there was another piece, but that didn't sell for very much. That went with the desk. but he got a few $1,000s out of his, that same unit that he paid $95 for. So, you never know, you know? Now we've learned because it was mid-century furniture, see? And it was, a certain brand and a certain this. I mean, I posted this couch. It took me forever. I didn't wanna put it on, eBay because it was big furniture. So it took forever. Then I said, "Okay, we'll just put it on eBay, and then we'll offer it up or whatever, and they have to come and get it because I didn't wanna deal with it." So, um, I posted it on Facebook, and they sent that all over the "Look at this couch, look at this couch." They sent it all over. I think it was $800 or something that he got. That was a few years ago. I can't remember all that. But I do remember because I looked, I still got the guys. It was an artist that bought the, desk, and I still got his number in my phone, I found out. I'm going, "Oh, I thought I got rid of that." Nope, he's still there. It's a famous rug artist, and now his son and the family has taken it over. So, really, really cool. Um, but I can't I have yeah. You can try. Now what I did with the coins, I scanned them. It's prettier. It's not prettier. I took pictures, close-ups, but when I scan the bills or the coins, it's different. A different. You might want to try that. I mean, I don't know, but the last time I did coins, I put some old nickels or something together, and I put them on the scanner, and I scanned them. Plus, I took pictures of them. It's a process. But if you start, do you have an eBay account? Because if you start, it's a seller account you have to have. If you start doing it, um, it's the biggest marketplace. You just don't want to get scammed um, on eBay. You have to watch. There's scammers even on Facebook Marketplace. But you can look each one up. And once you know, say, oh, see, the older coins have more, the older silver coins, the older ones have more silver. They're more valuable. So just like the quarters before 72 or something, I can't remember, they're more valuable than the newer ones. They have more silver in them. And that's what they're after. That's what people are after. It's not necessarily the coin itself, it's the metal it's made of. That's in some things. But I learn as I go. Not that I retain that information, but I learn as I go. And then sometimes these storage auctions, like Jeanette, I bought a unit for $5. Within that unit, it looked like just trash. And it had a mirror and it had a bed set. So I gave away the bed set, gave away the mirror and all this kind of stuff. And it had some trash in there. Nobody wanted it because it had trash in there. It didn't have much in there. So you always look at it, make sure it is trash, and then I threw it away. And then there was bags that had other stuff in it. And the other stuff, I got an iPhone out of it for my granddaughter. She was in college and she needed a new phone. Here you go. $5. Hey, a little bit of labor. You got hacked. See, everybody does that. You just got to be careful. Oh, under your name. Oh, no. That happens to everybody, though. I remember one time Rhonda's daughter was looking for a house rental. She said, Mom, come see this house. She said, this doesn't sound right. But Mom, come see this house. She goes, come to find out, there was somebody living in there. So somehow Rhonda got a hold of the people. Said, did you know your house is listed for rent? They go, no. because these people said, okay, you want this house? You have to give me a deposit now, and then part of the deposit later, something like that. There's so many scams out there. And don't ever answer the phone and say yes, because they go, they call me and say, is this Cathy? And I have to catch myself, and I'm going, yeah, no, I can go, instead of saying yes, I'm going, that's me. I I don't say yes on any of the calls because they're so scammer. There's so many scammers. He was taking the money and not shipping, and dozens of people were emailing you. Oh, okay. I was wondering how you found out. Yep. It's just too easy. You got to know what you're doing. And that's why you start with small things. My son is starting his. Of course, he doesn't have time, but I said, put small things. I got scammed one time over baby clothes or something. They made me, they were saying eBay was great at shutting it down. Oh, good. I'm glad. Um, this lady scammed me, had me send, because I didn't know, had me send the package of baby clothes to another address and then complained that they never got it. And back then, if you didn't send it to the correct address, you it was, yeah, it was a scam. So they've made changes now. If you have messaging information where they did change the address, that protects you now. But it's like there's a scam. I don't like to sell high dollar stuff on eBay. That's why it made me nervous selling that desk. I was like going, does he really want this desk, or is he trying to scam me? So yeah, well, you're lucky, eBay. But I have contacted eBay before. I don't know how I did it, but I did. Contacted eBay before, and they listened to me, and they did whatever it was necessary. Oh, I told them I got scammed, and they said, we're just going to go ahead and pay for it. Not you. We'll pay for it, and you will not receive bad feedback from it. I said, why are you paying for it? It's a scam. They said it's cheaper than hiring a lawyer. Isn't that sad? So yeah, my son's got to learn how to do that too, which is a good thing, because like me, when I'm home, I can put something online, heck yeah, and sell it. I don't mind doing that. So anyway, good luck. If you have any questions, Jeanette, you can always contact me. You know that. Um, Not that I know anything about coins. Um, but yeah, so there's some coins that are older, that even if they're like smudged or whatever, and they're, you know how coins get smooth from use, and the collectors don't really like them, but the ones that want the silver out of the coin do. Yes, ma'am. You need to get in that hot tub now. You just got it. Why was there maintenance? What was happening with your hot tub? I'm going, wait a minute. She just got it put in. What is she doing? So I didn't know if y'all it had broke or wasn't working right or what. I thought that was kind of strange. But anyway, okay, yeah. Anybody have any questions, contact me on YouTube or contact me here on Facebook and chemical. Okay. Yep, I got it. Well, it gets hot enough because my grandson's mom said she said it's pretty sad when it's too hot to get in the pool, because you want to get in the pool to cool off. So I guess your hot tub will come in good use at night or even during the day, if that's what you're wanting instead of cooling off. Yeah, I know. It's always a bunch of chemicals, isn't it? But same way with a regular pool. No, my daughter goes through that. All right, let me get off here. I'll talk to you later. Just contact me if you have questions. Night is the best. Yeah, I bet it is. Just as long as no cows come over to you wanting a drink. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, gotta get off here. Resellers, please subscribe so that I can build my channel here on YouTube. Thank you very much. Hit the notification bell. And whoever subscribes, I subscribe back. Talk to you later. And I'll give you a shout out. All right, bye.